Hello, everyone. Welcome to Naina Vlogs. My name is Ajwa. I hope you're doing well. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's the weekend. Um, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, not sure what you're waiting for, buddy. I'll give you a second. Just go ahead and hit it. Yeah, you hit it now, please. Thank you. You're awesome. And please make sure to share with your family, friends, and loved ones. Um, and tell them to subscribe as well. April 25th is World Malaria Day, and it is hosted by the World Health Organization. Unfortunately, earlier this year, I did find out that my junior in high school passed away due to complications from malaria. So her family came together to create a foundation which aims to bring awareness to such complications. And you can also donate on the foundation's website. So I will leave a link in the description box. So if you can support in any way possible, please do, and share with others as well. This week I have another lovely video for you guys. I'm going to be posting my girl Yemi and her handsome husband Adeoye's wedding video. Now Yemi and I went to the same university and we were housemates for a while as well. And she sent me their love story in writing. So I have Adeoye's version and I have Yemi's version, okay? So I'm going to read Adeoye's version first because in this case, men are going first, okay? So he says that it all began in the year 2003 as mutual friends in Ibadan city. On one fateful day, I went visiting a friend of mine at his house, and not too long after I arrived, we heard a knock at the door. Lo and behold, we saw a pretty charming lady come in. When I saw her, I thought, wow. She was asking for one of my friend's siblings. She greeted us all, and I only managed to say hello to her as she took her seat adjacent to mine. As the day went on, I was secretly staring at her because I was so carried away by her beauty and the way she comported herself. I kept asking myself the question, could she be the one? LOL. Sometimes our eyes would make contact and she would quickly turn her face in the opposite direction. But I eventually got to interact with her and we chatted before she left later in the day. Her house is not far from mine and most times I was anxious to see her pass by. I wanted to further establish some personal contact with her because I was in love with her already. We lost touch thereafter because she left the shores of Nigeria to further her studies in Canada while I also left for Europe to study. As fate would have it, we reconnected on social media, and I didn't hesitate to tell her how much I love her and how I used to stalk her back in the day, and we both laughed it off. I asked her out informally on the phone during one of our conversations, and she was very shocked and surprised. We both returned to Nigeria for the 2015 Christmas break. I took her out on a special date and I proposed to her formally, and she said yes. Today, I'm the happiest man in the world to have Olayemi as my better half, and I love you till a day after eternity. Okay, guys. This is like the love story of the ages. Like, this is love at first sight. Wow. Like, when I was reading this, I was just like, I can't even pretend to summarize this. I need to say it in his words and tell you how it happened. And wow, what a lovely thing to read, I tell you. Love is beautiful. Anyways, to Olayemi's, or my friend Yemi's, version of the story. So this is what Yemi said. Flashback to the 2000s, I would see Oye briefly as my mom drove me to school every morning. We lived in the same neighborhood and that was about it. My good friend Tunde never stopped talking about how Oye is a mathematics god who helped him with his assignments. I don't remember ever having a conversation with Adeoye, but he says otherwise. LOL. In March 2007, I moved to Canada and Adeoye would write "Happy Birthday, Dear" on my Facebook wall every year. In 2012, Oye and I reconnected back with an actual conversation. He was in Europe and updated me about his life. In early 2013, Oye expressed his interest in me and I quickly shut it down. I came up with reasons why it wouldn't work, one being the distance, and second, he's a marine engineer. I told myself I didn't want a guy who was at sea all the time. We kept the friendship going, but after several phone conversations, Skype, etc., the friendship evolved into something more. And that was the beginning of our love story. He told me right off, he told me right from day one he wanted me to be his wife, and I laughed so hard. I told myself this guy got jokes. I asked him to go meet my parents if he actually meant it. He asked for their info, but I gave him my uncle's instead. Before I knew it, he was in Nigeria, met with my uncle, and they both went to my parents' house. Then I knew he meant business. Sometime in December 2015, we were both in Nigeria, and he asked me officially to be his wife. I can't wait to spend forever with this very humble, kind hearted, genuine, and amazing man.